Howdy everyone, Runt9 here, and welcome to the Runt9 Plays February 2021 channel update. Obviously, it's been a bit since I posted anything on YouTube, and now that I'm getting back into the swing of things with streaming, now that I've moved into a new house, I thought that it would be a good chance to try to start mixing things up a little bit and make some changes both on Twitch and on YouTube. Obviously, the last time you guys heard from me was June of last year, and that's when I mentioned that I was taking a hiatus from YouTube. This video is not informing you that the hiatus is over. Rather, we're going to now experiment with some combinations of making content live on Twitch that is meant to be consumed both on Twitch and on YouTube. So previously, one thing that I had tried was I was just pushing full Twitch VODs or, hours at a time of Twitch VODs directly to YouTube, but they were very obviously meant for Twitch. So one of the things that we did on this Wednesday stream this week, that you guys will start seeing some of these videos soon, is we did videos that were live streamed essentially. I did a full normal 2-hour Twitch stream on our new schedule, but I did stream markers with intros and outros as if they were YouTube videos so that I could cut and push them to YouTube in such a way that I can still give content that I want to give to the YouTube audience that has actually grown quite a bit over the past few months. While also simultaneously maintaining the Twitch audience that has grown and been a primary part of the hobby over the past few months, obviously, since I haven't been doing the YouTube portion of things. So what does that actually mean? I still don't think that I'm going to do more than one video per day, but a single 2-hour stream, assuming 30 minutes to an hour per cut, I can get 2 to 4 videos out of a single stream. And I think that still allows me to keep the balance between this particular hobby and any other hobbies of interest, while also ensuring that I can contribute to both sets of audience. And I want to specifically speak to the wonderful YouTube audience out there. As of the time of recording this, we've actually reached over 1,000 views on one of our videos. In fact, I am curious now if we have hit over 1,000 on a second one. I'm actually going to pull it up over here and we'll do it live. Not quite yet, but the Runt9 Looks at Nefertofel episode, as of the time of recording this, is sitting at 1,162 views. If you guys can remember back to when I first started doing the top 10s, it was a big deal when one of those top 10s broke the 100 view mark. So to kind of look back and see one of these Runt9 Looks At videos taken off like this is just really powerful to see. And I'm really appreciative of the fact that, people have found this channel. And hopefully you've been enjoying what you've seen here. In addition, the Runt9 Looks At Lawgivers has up to 971. And so that one is actually also very close to breaking the 1,000 view mark, which again just seems incredible to me. I never thought that I would see that many views on our videos. And so that's part of what spurred me on wanting to push stuff back to the YouTube audience. Is it seems like there are people out there who are interested in the content that I can produce. And if I can find a way that I can keep a healthy balance between this hobby and my other hobbies while simultaneously doing both Twitch and YouTube, I want to give that a try. And it feels like this is going to be the right way to do it. So essentially, I would expect an average of 1 video per day. Sometimes I may be able to put out more than one, and some days there may not be a video. But roughly noon Central Time every day, expect some sort of content coming over from Twitch. This is one of the very few bespoke, recorded straight for YouTube videos that I'm actually putting together. And there may be some of those mixed in here and there. But series that you're used to before, Runt9 Looks At, Runt9 Reviews, the actual playthroughs of games, top 10s, and even fireside chats, those are all going to be done live on Twitch over at twitch.tv/Runt9Plays and pushed over to YouTube. But again, I'm going to try to tailor them in such a way, like I said, open with a howdy everyone and all of that, give a proper outro, and treat it like I'm recording a video. On this most recent stream, I opened with a fireside chat and then went into 2 straight Runt9 Looks At videos, both of which were fantastic games, by the way, and you have a little chance to look out for those. It was Overcrowd and Kyver Rebirth, both of which will be coming to YouTube here over the next few days. So that's something to look forward to as far as trying to get back into the swing of things here. Today, I'm recording this on Friday. I meant to record this on Thursday, ended up not having time yesterday. But tomorrow, which is probably going to be today, as of, I don't know when you're watching this. I need to stop worrying about that so much. Essentially, we're going to be doing a special Saturday stream that's going to be the live top 10 games of 2020. And I'm super excited about that. That will also make it over to YouTube. There will be some streams that are just made for Twitch. If I just decide to hop on and play Path of Exile for 2 hours, I could try to find some good stream markers and cut it up and push it over to YouTube. But I don't feel like it would do as well as videos that are tailored a little bit more towards the YouTube style of viewing that isn't just, I'm going to pop on a Twitch VOD and watch 2 hours worth. I don't just want to push a full 2-hour VOD straight to YouTube. I feel like that's disingenuous and a low level of effort for what I want to put out there. So as far as Twitch is concerned, I'm still trying to figure out what sort of schedule I want to be streaming on, but it feels like thus far that 2-hour streams seem to be kind of the sweet spot for after work, since obviously I work a normal 40+ hour a week job. And so getting off work at 5-6 o'clock at night and then immediately streaming for 3 hours and then having to go cook dinner and all that, it wasn't quite working for me. It was a little bit too much. And I also realized that I really liked having Fridays to myself over the little bit of a break we had. And by to myself, I also mean with Emmy as well. And so what we're trying is we're going to be doing Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Obviously, the start time of that is a little bit flexible, being that sometimes I may not get finished with what I'm doing at work until 6 o'clock, and we may push it a little bit. And then Sundays, starting at 2 p.m. and going for 2 to 4 hours, depending upon what we're doing. Since Sundays obviously have a bit more flexibility, and more importantly, Sundays are the one day a week that we know Emmy is off of work. Apologize for that. And so that would be the best time for her and I to do co-op streams, which have been fairly successful in the past, all things considered. And I kind of got away from doing Sundays as I wanted a day of rest, and I was still streaming on Saturdays. Now Saturday is the once a month special stream. It'll be different every month. It won't always be a top 10, but once a month we'll do some sort of cool, special event type thing on Twitch. And it'll be, noon or 2 start time. Basically, that'll just kind of be announced ahead of time. You pay attention to the Discord, discord.runt9plays.com, and you can kind of find out the information that way. But for the most part, it's Sunday at 2, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 6, all times in Central. Apologize, guys. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what the update is. There's not a lot more to talk about right now. Obviously, there's a fireside chat coming out tomorrow from whenever you're watching this, or I don't know. There's a fireside chat that came out at some point that talks about some more life stuff, moving into the new place, taking a break from things and coming back and all that. But just in general, I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to get back to doing variety content because I've basically just been binging Path of Exile on my own time. And I played a couple really good games on stream the other day. So I don't know why I'm yawning all of a sudden. Yeah, no, I don't think I really have anything else to add. If I do think of anything else, I can always make more videos. But yeah, that's going to do it. Thank you all so much for being here. Once again, thank you all so much for the wonderful community, the many people that have found, watched, commented, liked on the videos that have made it fairly big. And hopefully I can get back to producing some really high quality content for you guys out there. And, just really big appreciation. So keep an eye out on the channel, like, subscribe, etc., etc. Live twitch.tv/Runt9plays 4 days a week, sometimes 5. And yeah, we'll figure out a better outro as time goes by. But until next time, I'm Runt9, and I'll see you later.